Umeongea naye? Yes, yes. Okay, yes. Okay, listen, sorry. Sorry. My son on that behalf. Yes. Oh, okay. Hello, I hope you can hear me. Hello, I hope you can hear me. So we'll start off with gold. The chart on our screen, you can see it. Gold, currently the price consolidating. We are consolidating. I'm going to explain what I mean by we are consolidating. Look at it from this point. We had this here. Sorry, we had from this point, and then we had this. So the price somehow came up, began to consolidate in between these two lines. It continued up, it came down, continued up. Then as we're speaking now, you can see that this is actually some consolidation. So we want price to clearly ascend above either this level, the one at the top. We want We want price to break beyond this resistance level. We want it to go beyond 2015.18 so that to continue upwards, or the price may break above the next level, which is this one, 2076.31. If it breaks above any of these levels, then that will mean you're continuing to the upper side. So the idea basically, give me a second, I'll call back. Okay, so as I was saying, we are in somehow we are an active uptrend. We do expect a continuation to the upper side. There's a resistance here, there's a resistance here. The price should break above, retrace back, then continue up, or the price needs to break above the upper line, which is 2076.31, before it continues even higher. So as it is now on this chart, we are consolidating. Expect a break above the two levels which I've mentioned before we can continue to the upper side. The next chart we look at is SP500. We delete this. Gold is up, sorry, SP500 is upwards. We have a resistance level here. This is a very good resistance previously. The price came up to it, then there was this minor consolidation before the price eventually broke above it. We also have a level here. We also have a level. This is a resistance. We have a level here, and then we also have a level at this point. So far you can see that we are in an active uptrend. The price keeps, anytime the price moves up, there's just a minor consolidation, minor correction. There's a move up, there's a minor correction, a move up, a minor correction, there's a move up, then there's a minor correction before we continue to the upwards. So this somehow is still upwards. If you're on this chart now, keep looking for buy positions. Also look at the indicator. We have this, the alligator indicator. It comes by default with MT4. You can see that all of it are pointing upwards. Everything on this chart is upwards. Therefore, you keep looking for buy positions only. There is no selling. We are not looking for sell position, only buy positions. So the next chart, Brent oil. Brent oil is within a range. Look at this. There's this big move up. A consolidation, a retracement, there's a move up, there's a consolidation, a retracement also, there's a move up, correction, there's a move up, correction, and then there's a continuation to the upper side. Then we do have this. So this chart is still upwards. As long as you're on this chart, keep looking for buy position, keep looking for buy position. The price goes above the upper line, or keep looking for a sell position if the price goes below the lower line. But as it is now, we are somehow consolidating. We are consolidating. So we look at the next chart. We look at Euro USD. We check it from the 4 hours time frame. Euro USD so far, the previous 4 hour candle, which is this one, actually broke above a major resistance. We have a resistance level here. This is a very good resistance. Other than that, we do have a trend line here. So looks like the price has gone above a major resistance, but is still within a resistance trend line. We have a resistance here, we have a resistance here, we have a resistance here, and we expect the same place to be a resistance somewhere here. So if the price does not clearly break and close beyond this level, although the price has gone above this resistance, we are not going to do anything. We want a clear breakout. That is, if the price breaks both the resistance trend line and also the resistance horizontal level, which you're having this one, that is the only time when you're looking for a buy position. On the lower side, we have this support, 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 a support. We have a support here, and we do have a support here. So this is a very good place to look for a sell from. We are going to disregard this level temporarily, 1.1845. We'll disregard it temporarily, expecting a bounce from the upper one. so that you move to the lower side. The next chart we will look at GBP USD. Okay. GBP USD also is upwards. The price continues to make higher highs. We have a trend line here. So we did have a resistance here previously. We have a resistance. We had a resistance here. It didn't touch it properly, but that was a resistance. We have a resistance here, and we have a support here. If you are trading this earlier this week, then this was the correct place to look for a buy from. So you can see that this level was holding price, was holding price, was holding price. There was a break, and then we have the retracement. As it is now, we are upward. So keep looking for buy positions on this side. There's no sell order. Look for buy positions only. So the next chart we are going to look at is USD-JPY. USD-JPY, so we are going to fetch a trend line. Let me try drawing it from this point. You can see we had a resistance here, a very good resistance level. Here, resistance level. We have this, the resistance level, and we have this resistance level, and then we have the lower. So this one also is a support here, and this is a support here. So the price needs to come down up to this point, then bounce off from that point to the upper side. So that means this is the correct place to look for a buy from. This is the correct place to look for a buy from, this one. So I hope that makes some sense. That makes some good sense that we are upwards. If you're on this chart now, just know that somehow we are still upwards. We expect a buy when the price comes to the support. With that buy position, the price needs to move up to this level. And if the price breaks above the upper level, this one, then you're going to continue upwards. If it breaks below the lower level, then you're going to continue to the lower side. Either way, this should be the place to take profit from. If it breaks below the lower trend line, it breaks above the upper trend line, then you expect it to go up to 107.71. So thank you very much. That should be the end of today's session. We are going to meet again tomorrow. So thank you.